Ciao, I'm Giuliana from Hardcore Italians, and you're watching Italian Things with G. Today, we're gonna be going over our blog post titled, Top 9 Italian Family Rules and Sayings to Live By. The number one thing I am so grateful for in this life is that I was born into a very close-knit Italian family. Family to us is everything. End of story. Like, there is nothing more important than family and being together. And with growing up in a close-knit Italian family, there are definitely some rules and sayings that go along with this. So without further ado, here are those 9 things right now. Number 1, and probably the most obvious one, never refuse your nonna's cooking. No matter how full you are, always take a dish of whatever she made, because she made it especially for you and she expects you to eat it. Number 2, and I feel like this is something people don't do anymore, don't show up to people's houses empty-handed. If you don't bring something over to someone's house when they invite you over for like a dinner or just for coffee, like, where's the class? This also goes for people who bring you something in like a Tupperware. Like, you don't just wash this Tupperware and give it back. No, you gotta take that Tupperware and make something else and put it in there and give it back with something in it. You don't give something empty back to somebody. Please comment down below if you've ever done that, because I'm genuinely very curious. I don't know anybody else who would do something like that besides people in my family. Now, I already mentioned number 3 to you earlier, but it's that important that I gotta say it again. Family is literally everything. Nothing comes close. It is the most important thing in the world. In my family growing up, if you would rather see your friends and hang out with your siblings, then something's wrong with you. You should want to spend time with your siblings over these random people. Because in the end, who's really gonna be there for you? Your siblings. Number 4, respect your elders. I grew up with the idea that you don't start eating until the oldest people at the table are eating first. If Nana's like cooking something and she wants to bend down to get something in a cupboard, I say, Nana, stand up, tell me exactly what to do and I will get it for you. Do not bend down. Respecting your elders is something that's truly important to Italian Americans. Number 5, keep family traditions. A family tradition for us is making homemade pasta for Christmas and for New Year's. It's so fun to keep these traditions alive because I see myself doing this with my family until I have my own family, and then we all get together and continue this tradition. These are some of the best memories that I have in my life. Spending it with my family and knowing we were gonna do this every single year. And every single year it's like the same, but like with a twist, you know what I mean? It's something to look forward to during the holidays. And this is something that my family does, and I hope we will always do it even when we have our own families. Like, hopefully we'll come over to each other's houses and continue the tradition, but with our families, you know? It would just be really beautiful. That's like all I want out of life. Number 6, be proud of your culture. You were born with Italian blood for a reason. And it's so important to learn about that blood and to understand what it means to be an Italian. Italians are definitely known for being the most proud of where they come from. Like the fact that they even have Italian blood in them. And Italians definitely love to show it. All these beautiful things are what make us Italian. It's what make us who we are. So why not let the world know and be super proud of it? Number 7, listen more than you speak, which is definitely hard for some of us. I can't help but think about this one scene in The Godfather where Sonny's talking way too much and Vito shuts him up just like this.
Oh, are you telling me that Natalia's guarantee our investment?
Wait a minute. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again.
Prime example of shut up and listen. Man, I just love The Godfather. It's so easy to find like life lessons in this movie. It's just, oh my gosh. I know I always talk about it in these videos, but how can you not? Everything applies. Number 8, never bite the hand that feeds you. The saying basically means just never act poorly to someone who is helping you or has helped you in the past. This is definitely something that I've heard my Italian friends and family use very often, and it is very true. Just always try to be a good and truthful person and you never have anything to worry about. And lastly, number 9, friends come and go, family is forever. I know this is like the 3rd time I've mentioned family in this video, but it's that important to Italians how close families need to be. I've said it before and I'll say it again, family is everything to Italians. And without family, you have nothing. Would you add anything to this list? Comment down below and don't forget to tag Paisan. This was Italian Things with G, and thanks for watching. Ciao!